predictions for the 2020 vendor shows. I'm Allie Thompson with Creative Success Secrets, and let's just get right into this. So, a lot of you out there that are artists and crafters and make handmade goods, a lot of you depend on the shows in order to make your income. And obviously, being in the middle of COVID-19, a lot of that income source is dried up. Now, I've been watching in the free Facebook groups that I have. A lot of people saying, well, yeah, once summer shows open up, once the summer shows open up, everything will be fine and fall shows will be fine. And so I thought it was really important that I create this video just to kind of maybe get you a little bit prepared in case that outcome doesn't happen. Just today, I've got it up on my computer over here. Just today, the World Health Organization came out and was warning people against lowering restrictions for coronavirus too soon, that it's almost like it's a quick spike up, but it's a slower ride down. The impact of the virus doesn't go away quickly, meaning if we lower restrictions, then it only takes a couple of people out in the population of a local area to get things back rolling again. So what is going to happen to our summer shows and our fall shows? Well, I think it's fairly safe to say, obviously, spring shows are done. Spring shows are done. And the other thing, the World Health Organization, before I forget, the other thing that they said was that it's not entirely clear that somebody who's been infected cannot get reinfected. So we're looking at something that is potentially continues to be a hazard even to those who have caught it before. So they may think that they're free and clear. Oh, I mean, I already had it. I can go visit the nursing home. I can go to the hospital. I can go wherever. And it may just trigger the whole thing all over again. So what do we do? What do we do? What's going to happen? It is my prediction that summer shows are out. There may be some farmers markets that are open because they are outdoor and because they serve food, that they will be deemed essential and that local areas will allow farmers markets. Some are governed more by states. Some are looking at more of their counties or cities to make that decision. I do not believe we're going to be anywhere near the situation as things keep escalating that we're actually going to be able to do indoor big shows. And if it's non-essential, like crafts and art and that sort of thing, we will probably have a harder time getting those shows up and going. Now, from everything that I've been reading in the news, and again, I caution you not to watch too much news. I check it in the morning. Sometimes I check it again in the evening, but usually I just check in the morning just to make sure there's nothing like really different going on. The prediction by health professionals is that we're going to have this spike in the spring. Things are going to cool off over the summer, although not completely stop, and we will probably spike again in the fall, especially since more people will be indoors, the weather's cooling off. COVID does not seem to do well in sunlight, and the more people are outside and moving around, the less they're inside, and it just makes it less likely that you're going to catch it in the summer. Not impossible, but less likely. So they're looking at another possible spike in the fall. A lot of areas are going to try to prevent that spike from happening at all, right? Because they're aware of it. And this is something that, they're watching on a worldwide scale to see how this happens. So what's going to happen to our fall shows? It is my prediction that shows are done until there's a vaccine. It's not worth risking the health of your community. It's not worth risking your own health. Is it possible that in a state like Wyoming that has very, very few cases and no real big threat, maybe they'll bring back shows? I guess that's a possibility. But remember, it only takes one person from outside the area to come to that show, spread, touch your jewelry, touch that person's soap, and touch that person's stuff over there. And we're all in danger. We're all in danger because of that. Even if the local governments allow it, It is my prediction that there will be much fewer people attending. Those that are attending are going to be the people that are less concerned about their health, and therefore less careful. Not everybody, but it's going to attract those people. And I've personally talked to quite a few vendors that are like, I'm not going. Even if they open up until there's a vaccine, there's a very real danger of any one of us becoming infected. And if it's between me being able to shop at a local show or even set up at a local show and visiting my grandma, I'm going to pick my grandma every time, right? So I have no interest in me personally, like no farmer's market. It's sad, but I don't think I would go anyhow, just in order to keep my family safe. So that's my prediction for 2020. I think shows are done for 2020. I do not see a scenario in which it's going to be safe to open these things up. I don't see a scenario where the shows, even if they opened up, that they would be anywhere near what they normally are. Everything is moving online. Everything is moving online. And rather than fight it and insist, yes, the shows have to come back, the shows are going to come back. Just because we hope it and want it does not make it so. The first week we were shut down, I was like, that's it. Shows are done. The shows are done. It's until there's a vaccine, shows are done. Until there's an effective way to treat it, shows are done. So my prediction is shows are done through 2020. Once a vaccine comes out, hopefully in 2021, we could probably get that ball rolling again. So what do you do in the meantime? What are you going to do? I'm telling you guys, this is a Darwinian situation. It's adapt or die. We either adapt to the conditions as they are, or our business dies. We can stomp our feet and close our eyes and cover our ears and say, no, I want shows. I don't want to be on the internet. But if you're really looking at the health of your company and the health of your business, you're going to have to figure out a way. Fortunately, over a year ago, I put together a program called Posse, where we teach you how to use Facebook to grow your business. Facebook is booming right now. There are tons of people using Facebook. Why? Because they're home, they're bored, they don't have anything else to do. And online shopping, e-commerce has blown up. Sales have surged. I know my kids are keeping, my youngest is keeping a cubing company. I think she's keeping them in business. Like she's like, I want to buy more Rubik's Cubes. And so she buys, it's a small company. And so she continues to buy from them. A lot of my Posse members are seeing sales go up and demand rise because people are home and they are bored. In fact, one of my Posse members just had the largest live sale on Facebook she's ever had. Why? Because people are home and they're bored and they want to buy something. Not everybody is out of money. You should check out my other video about that. The good news is that we also adapted to COVID-19. It is our goal in Posse to help as many, to help 1,000 business owners in 2020, honestly. We want to help 1,000 business owners in 2020 take control and grow their business using Facebook. And so we put together a 30-day trial for only $7. You get access to everything in Posse, the training, the tools, the resources, the community, which is a huge part. I go Facebook Live in there weekly. We have challenges. We have new training updated on a regular basis. We keep up with the trends. We watch what's going on, and we help you adapt and change and grow your business online and actually start making some sales, right? We need to make some sales. So just click the link. It's either in the description above or below or in the comments. It's going to be somewhere. Click the link in the description. You get 30 days for only $7. It's a deal of a lifetime. You're going to learn so much in that first 30 days. You're going to learn so much. And then it's up to you whether or not you want to stay or cancel. You have the right to cancel at any time during that first 30 days. If Posse isn't right for you. We only want people to stay that it's a good fit for them. If it's a good fit for you, you stay. If it's not, then we part friends, and hopefully you picked up some good tips along the way. All right, guys, I hope to see you in Posse. Let's evolve and adapt together. Let's face this new reality, and let's make 2020 our best business year yet. We'll see you.